think we're living at a time that we're going to look back one day and we're going to say, what did we do with what we learned? It was just surreal, what happened in New York. When you look at the statistics that came out from the CDC and others, it showed that Black and Brown and Latinx communities were more likely to be infected, more likely to be hospitalized, and more likely to die.
It was critical for us to get into the communities, to do testing, to do vaccines. We do vaccines in the grocery store parking lot.
Churches, school gyms, basements of buildings. We were in homeless shelters.
We brought it to where they were. Wherever they existed in the community, we came with the testing and the vaccines.
And frankly, sometimes we'd go there on days of food pantry day. And so it was hard to separate the lines of people standing for the food pantry versus the people standing for the testing. And sometimes, in fact, they were standing in both lines. Today, we've tested at over 100 sites. Over 85,000 people were provided with testing and education around COVID.
We were able to come in collaboration with the faith-based and community-based organizations, because in particular, the faith-based organizations are the trusted entity of the community. In many cases, the pastor took the first COVID test or the first COVID vaccine to set and lead by example.
We established new relationships. We went there to do the testing and then went back to provide the vaccine.
We do not plan to test and run. This is not a one and done. These are the beginnings of new relationships. These are relationships that we need to improve the health and the access of the communities that we serve, no matter which community they are.
If we don't capitalize on the lessons we learned, we've missed an opportunity.
That's real mission-driven work. So for us to get out there again after the pandemic and go back and say, okay, now we're going to do blood pressure screenings, diabetes screenings, skin cancer screenings, we're coming back.
We're hopeful that this partnership will not only continue but grow.
Because no one can do this work alone. We can only do it if we work together.